Hi, my name is Javarion Bruton, and for this class I chose to do my topic on ligers, tygones, and mules and their infertility. So to start, there are only certain types of animals that are able to be hybrided together, and a great example of these animals would be different species of butterflies, lions, tigers, and horses and mules. This is so because in order for animals to be bred, they have to be close enough within the same species in order for the chromosomes to be able to cross. So what it says here is when two opposite species of animal come together and have an offspring, the offspring can be healthy or sterile. Sterile means that they don't have the ability to reproduce. And through a pattern called Haldane's rule, this rule states that hybrids are affected more when they inherit two different sex chromosomes. When talking about males have XY chromosomes based on Haldane's rule. This makes male ligers and tygones sterile, meaning that they aren't able to reproduce. Females have two X chromosomes, which means that they tend to be more fertile. But in order for this species to be able to reproduce within itself, both the male and the female would have to be fertile. So it's very rare. It's not impossible, but it's very rare for two ligers to be able to reproduce, because male ligers are usually infertile due to a lower level of testosterone, so they are not able to make semen that actually carries the ability to reproduce. But with female ligers being fertile, if a fertile tiger or a fertile lion was to have a baby with, or was to impregnate a female liger, it would be possible for the liger to have a baby, but the baby still runs the risk of being unhealthy. When talking about butterflies, they are actually pretty different. On the other hand, butterflies and birds have ZW chromosomes, and males have ZZ chromosomes. And based on Haldane's rule, the females are more infertile and the males are fertile. So it's pretty much the same case. A male could impregnate another form of butterfly that's not a hybrid, but females are not fertile. So no matter how many times a hybrid butterfly was to try to have an offspring, the female doesn't have the components to be able to carry the baby, making the species unable to reproduce within itself. But if a male butterfly was to go impregnate a regular butterfly, the butterfly could have an offspring, but it would still run the risk of being unhealthy. Now, this slide is an example of a T liger, which would be the crossbreed between a female liger and a male tiger. In most cases where animals are crossbred, only one gender is fertile or capable of having an offspring. Female ligers are fertile, but they will almost never have a liger offspring due to males having low testosterone and fertility levels. A female liger can have a baby with a fertile male tiger or lion to create an offspring, but they usually don't survive due to unhealthiness. Mules. Mules have a little bit different of a case, because mules have an uneven number of chromosomes due to the crossbreed being between horses and donkeys. Horses have 64 chromosomes, while donkeys only have 62 chromosomes. This mismatch actually makes it difficult for them to produce viable gametes, which are sperm or eggs. Due to the chromosome differences, mules generally are sterile, lacking the necessary reproductive structures that are capable, or to make them capable of having offsprings. Now, right here, it shows, right up here at the top, it shows some of the different comparisons between a mule and a donkey. This right here is my sources page. I have some sources from some websites like Harvard and Britannica. And I'm Javarion Bruton, and this has been my project for my biological concepts class.